What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is GamerNerd235 here, and I'm here in a medieval era with my friend Corvette 863 right there. Say hi.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's up, man? Okay, so Corvette here, or otherwise Andrew, one of my friends is going to give you a little tour of this ginormous castle. So go ahead, Corvette.
Alright, well, when we first go down this path, see here, well, first, before we even start, the whole exterior design isn't, like, technically fully mine. If you guys know Almost Addicted Minecraft on YouTube, the whole exterior design is mostly his. But my interpretation of the interior is really what is important here, because I feel like that was probably the most fun part of doing this. But the rest of this really fits in with the vibe that I was trying to do. This is like with the Norse mythology texture pack for PS4.
Yeah,
so,
it's not the original, as you guys can see. It's a little bit more natural and realistic looking, even with the leaves and stuff. Now, what about the statues? Was that yours? Was that your idea?
The statues, yeah, those were my idea.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he didn't do anything like this. He didn't like do anything like super special on that. So I preferred to like just add that in for some more special looks, just to make it look more different.
And I see this maze right here, this hedge maze. Is that part of your idea as well, to add that?
Yes, this is all my. Basically, the whole surrounding area is pretty much my idea.
But the castle
the wall
itself
design.
Was by
the castle itself, the actual like structure of it is not, you know, particularly mine. But the walls, that was a design that I came up with, as well as the hedge maze was just strictly an idea that I thought was, you know, just something good to add to the, you know, medieval vibe to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but before we go in, if the people don't even know, like, what it looks like, and just do, like, a little, you know, surrounding view of it, just get a good look over it.
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool, though. I do like the design of this castle, and I love, like, you know, how you put trees and you actually put, like, a little fountain right there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do like the wall, like the little towers and stuff, archer towers.
Oh, yeah.
But this little garden there is really, really cool, for sure. So.
Yeah, I mean, I got some of these designs from other places and stuff, but, like, those were the different texture packs, and I, you know, tried changing up a little bit to make it look a little bit better with the Norse mythology one. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. But yeah, if we're gonna go inside, we're probably gonna want to start from the front here.
Okay.
So
I'll go with you.
Just meet me over by the statues again. All right, yeah, down here. Okay. But yeah, you're gonna walk through here. Oh, there's a door already open over here. Save that for later. But yeah, off to the sides here, you got some doors that lead, you know, that lead out as well. Some side doors that you're probably not going to be able to notice very easily, but that's just for some more access, and not really too necessary, but it's there just to make it look a little bit different. Here's some side views which enter off into the courtyard. You can go through these doors and stuff.
Cool.
Follow the path.
Yeah, a little path right there. Yeah.
And these actually lead up to the 4 main towers, like up to the front. So these are accessible. You can go up into these. Up on the second floor of this one up here, Nico, if you want to come up here.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Here on the second floor, here's when you get into a whole bunch of other stuff like the balcony and stuff. There's like a catwalk area, which overlooks the, you know, main entrance area, I guess. And here we go, all back into the other one. And you can also walk in the front gate too, as well, just so you can kind of look out front here as well. Can't see too much, but it's still there. You can also go up to the top as well if you didn't already go.
Yeah.
Get a good view. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's down here, aside from the other 2 towers in here, which don't particularly lead to anything right now because we'll get to that when we go upstairs. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. This is the main throne area.
Holy crap! Yep. Oh my God, the pillars. Yeah. It's menacing looking. Did you make those flags, like those banners?
The flag design was actually not mine. That was Aiden's. If anyone in here knows who Aiden is, he actually helped me make the flag design with the loom or whatever it's called in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Which actually turned out to be really cool. Yeah.
Okay, and that's Zombie Freakball, as you all know it. Know him. Was this banner supposed to represent something or no?
Yes. The whole entire medieval town is supposed to have like a huge like backstory behind it, and the whole thing that we're trying to connect with it is these banners, and it's basically just like the flag that represents the whole kingdom basically. And red is a really big like theme that plays throughout this whole thing, as you can tell, like with the red carpets and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, this kind of has like a Hogwarts kind of vibe, has these like tables and stuff with all these chairs and whatnot. Yeah, here's the throne, which I had fun building. Looks pretty cool with how the medieval texture pack looks with the quartz and whatnot. And back here, you got something that leads down to the basement, which you know, has some storage areas just for show. There's nothing really in these chests or anything, but just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Yeah, here's a little kitchen where I guess you could expect people to, like, you know, cook basic food and whatnot in the castle, like the servants and stuff.
Stands. Seems like a little,
yeah,
like, a couple little guards standing there. Seems like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, with the bow and arrows.
So it's like a little barracks where people kind of chill or whatever.
Yeah, this is kind of like a barracks. This isn't like the main barracks. That's in a different part of the town.
It's like the nobles, like for the king. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much. These are probably one of the nicer. These are probably the nicer type of bedrooms that you're gonna find in the castle. This is another unfinished section which we haven't really gotten to yet.
And that's one of the things I want to mention really quick, guys. That this is episode 1, so episode 2 will be like different parts of this kingdom, like the blacksmith and you know, who's the other guy, the butcher. Okay, and then the prison and stuff like that, and
there's a tavern and stuff. Yeah,
and some of this stuff is not even complete yet, so it's all work in progress. But there will be like a final grand finale of everything at the very end. But this is just episode 1, and this is the castle. So.
Oh yeah.
What's up here?
Yeah, this is probably the most finished part of the town. And upstairs, right here, this leads into those two towers I was talking about, the two other towers. It's a spiral staircase which leads up to the main part of the castle, which everyone's going to want to look at. Over here, this is a bit like a smelting area, which has a whole bunch of like furnaces and stuff in here.
Okay.
This wasn't part of my design. This is part of his interior design, but it's still pretty cool to have. I haven't really done anything special with this section of the castle, but yeah, it leads out to the balconies, the main balconies, which overlook basically the whole courtyard, and they wrap around and stuff. But we'll check out the rest of those once we get a little bit further in. But yeah, this leads out to the front balcony as well. You can overlook everything out here, hedge mazes and stuff. And then you go back through here, and then which leads to the main part of the castle. You can also go up those towers too if you didn't know already.
Wow.
And yeah, this
beautiful.
Is the main commons area. Water fountain, yeah, center of the place right here.
Wow.
Yeah, down here, main area, you got some storage areas and stuff, which, you know, it didn't take too much thought to put into, but, you know, the detail really does count, you know, when you're making these interiors. It makes it look so much better. You got another exit to the outside balcony out here. It's the same thing on the other side. Yeah, also leads back in through here.
You know, I love these arches, what you did with the upside down stairs.
Oh,
That's really cool. I even I seen it in here too, right here. Like, I really like that because right here with the arches, like, because you know Minecraft is a blocky feeling, but like you kind of round it out, you know, you kind of work around it, you know.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, I really like
Yeah,
that design.
that's really what helps. Like that's really like a key factor in like building medieval things in Minecraft. Lots of stairs, not really just medieval things either, but like just lots of stairs in general help make things look a lot more realistic.
Hmm.
But yeah, here's the bathroom. I think the only bathroom that I've built in this castle so far. You got the toilets. Nico actually helped me with the toilet, like the toilet paper design right here,
Yeah.
which is actually kind
Yeah.
of cool. Which is a cool glitch, which is in the game.
Yeah, I showed
He
him
can tell
it
you
when
how
we were
he did
making a
that.
Taco Bell, and then the one modern city world that we were trying to make. We were making
Yeah.
Taco Bell. You can't have a city without Taco Bell.
Yeah, and you're gonna need a bathroom with that as well, man.
Yeah.
For what happens afterwards. But yeah, there's the bathroom. I think that's pretty much all for the main part down here. This is when you start getting into some bedroom territory. This would be like where
Living
like the kids
quarters.
would sleep and stuff.
Okay.
Maybe. Pretty nice bedrooms up here.
I really like this texture pack. I just like they almost have like a animal skin on it, and it makes sense
Oh, yeah.
because like you're in a like basically dark ages medieval era where it's like you're not sitting there carrying your cell phone and like a perfect blanket or something, so
Yeah, really.
you're hunting and trying to farm and all this other stuff, trying to get
Yeah,
leather.
King's got his people doing it for him though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 4 bedrooms on this whole entire
Okay, and
floor
that's on
right here.
same for the other side too, kind of like
Yeah,
symmetrical. Okay, so that's pretty cool. What's up
Yeah.
here?
There's not too much here, but this is where the main staircase really starts to come. Yeah, here's the front balcony,
Yeah.
which leads up to the top of these towers, which is actually pretty cool.
Wow, yeah. you can see
This
the
is
other
probably
two.
like the best view you could get, that the king could get anyway.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's really,
I think it's
really
the tallest
unique.
one in the castle. Yeah. But yeah, this is where the main staircase really starts. He, almost addicted. I don't really know what else to call him by. He didn't really make a staircase for the castle.
Okay, so this
for
is
like
your
the
own
actual
design
tower.
staircases.
Yeah, it was actually pretty complicated. I wasn't really too good with building staircases and stuff. So,
Is this the king's bed room?
yeah, this is where the king
Okay.
sleeps. This is where the king and
Wow.
and queen or whatever might sleep.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
really fun building this. Like the actual texture pack makes it look like an actual
Yeah.
bed, you know.
Like
And the bed frame was pretty fun
yeah.
doing too.
It seems like in their era, like expensive like materials, like the little patterns or whatever.
Mhm.
You see there. So that's really cool. This texture pack really fits in for this build.
Yeah. But yeah, you go up here. Actually, no. There's a couple things still down here as well that I didn't show. There's still a few more bedrooms down here, which is like, where probably some of like the poor servants would sleep. Cause look how tiny these bedrooms
Holy
are.
crap! You're basically like squished in there, trying to
Yeah,
sleep.
this is like where the bad kids would sleep, or like
Yeah.
maybe someone who's not as respected would sleep.
Yeah. Wow.
But yes, yeah, this is the area where they would sleep. But yeah, you go back up here. That's where the king sleeps.
Yep.
Here's where his main servants would sleep. There's some side bedrooms off over here,
okay.
which are still pretty nice.
And this is carpet, like Minecraft carpet, right here.
Yeah,
It's just
mhm.
different textures.
There's different textures, yeah.
All right.
And yeah, same thing
Another
over here.
Okay.
And I think over here, what is this? Oh, it's another extra room, which I didn't get to, but
Okay.
you could probably do like another bedroom in here,
Yeah.
maybe like a commons area or something, like where someone could like sit around and stuff. Oh, here's some more bathrooms. A couple more bathrooms in here.
Okay.
One more toilet. Same thing on the other side over there.
That's really cool. Like you really like you cram in there, but it's not like crammed. Like there's actually
Yeah.
some like you use your space up, whatever you got for space.
Yeah.
That's what's really cool. And
yeah,
like you
building
said,
the stairs,
the
you know, made room for a lot of other new things. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, section made the exterior, and all this that you're kind of seeing right now is from you doing the interior design, like the bathrooms, the
Yeah.
bedrooms, the king's bed, okay, and even the throne room somewhat.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, the actual throne was my idea, and as well as like the steps and stuff,
Okay.
the chairs and whatnot. But yeah, the rest of the tower is not really too interesting. You just got the stairs leading up.
This is the main tower.
Yeah, this is the big one that you see from the outside.
Okay.
It was a complicated process trying to do this because the tower
Yeah.
gets thinner as you go up.
Yeah.
So building it was a little bit of a hassle, but I
Yeah,
ended
I
up
can see
doing
the
it
stairs
somehow.
changing, but you made
Yeah.
it work. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. I probably could have done it a little bit better, but it still
Yeah.
works a lot better than what I've seen other people do.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the very top. It still goes up a little bit of ways too.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind if I break 2 blocks and kind of get out of here and kind of show the main tower a little bit?
Oh yeah,
more?
go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. A lot more than 2 blocks. Okay, but if we have pick block, see? Okay, I did that
Yeah,
with no HUD. So hold on. There we go. Look at that. All right, so this is the main tower. Holy crap!
Yeah. We're up that high as you go up.
Wow. Look at the sun. It has a face. That's pretty cool.
I know that's part of the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. And
So,
I don't know if you can see it at nighttime, but yeah, it's the same thing
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
the
moon as
moon.
well.
it's a different
Yeah.
like little face. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the castle looks pretty cool at nighttime as well. That's
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna
favorite
view it
part.
at nighttime from the front. I don't want to give too away of the village because we're gonna show that off later on. But here it is,
Yeah.
guys. This is a little bit of the castle at night. A pretty unique castle to really start this series because, like I said, this is our first episode of this doing it. This is mainly Andrew's build, but he got it from the
Almost
Addiction.
Addicted. Yeah.
Yeah, Almost Addicted for the exterior, but he kind of, he did that and then kind of did his own interior and a little bit morphed different of his ideas to mix up a little bit. So really, really, really cool and unique castle, and like with the wall, it all fits in. It seems like this ain't the modern era. You can tell kind of where this is leading to. So. And Aiden had a little bit of work done of this castle as well, like you said, with the banners and stuff. Kind of
Yeah,
like
he helped
making
me
a
out
little
with-
storyline.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Any other questions? Like any other things you want to say, Andrew? Not questions, but anything you want to say?
Not really. I mean, just I mean, Almost Addicted posts like videos like this on YouTube all the time. And this isn't the only build that I've like built off of from him in this world. So, it really helps me out when you're trying to when I'm trying to like actually create an environment here, which is actually in the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Because he knows what he's doing. And
Oh yeah.
even though it's not fully and solely my design, putting it all together and creating like my own atmosphere and creating an interior to all these things really like brings it out a lot more. Oh, I don't think I even showed you the inside of the walls, because you can go inside of the walls as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's how you get through the towers and stuff. This is like, yeah. Here's some more barracks areas down here too, where guards and stuff would sleep and
Oh,
whatnot.
okay. So this is
It's the
main
same thing on the
barracks.
other side as well too, on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
And then
come
you
up
go up
here.
through here, and it takes you to the top of the wall, so you can
Oh.
walk on it and
Oh yeah,
stuff.
cool. Yeah, you got the little archer towers right there.
Yeah, and I think that's it now.
Actually, I got a question for you. How long did this all take? Like, not just the castle, but like the walls, like everything combined. How long did it take you to kind of bring this all together here?
Okay, well, the whole area, like anything that's inside of the wall,
Yeah.
including the wall, it's been basically up until like from January of this year up until just like a month ago. So it's been
Wow. Okay,
quite some
wow.
time. But I've taken some pretty big breaks in between, just because you know, life and whatnot. But it takes a lot of time to do this, especially doing these walls was kind of a hassle because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do the right measurements and stuff, and trying to do the right distance from the castle on both sides, just trying to make it as symmetrical as possible. So that was kind of hard. And before, the walls had a completely different design, so I replaced the walls completely. I don't know if you remember that, Nico, but the walls look completely different before.
I can't recall off that one. I remember you doing those stairs though a little bit.
Yeah.
Like at the bottom, but
yeah. The walls used to be like just pure stone brick, and now they're more intricate.
Yeah, they have a lot more detail. Yeah, for sure. But anything else before I end it?
I really don't think so. On the castle, anyway. Yeah,
we went through a lot. You know, he put in a lot of rooms. He kind of like worked with the space he had, and he did an awesome job. Like I said, this is just episode 1. You know, there's gonna be like episode 2, 3, 4. Like there's you know, a little sneak peek, but there's all these little buildings over here and that big, you know, prison, menacing prison that we gotta show with the lightning and all that striking down in later episodes. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna make a whole playlist of this. It's gonna be like basically a medieval playlist, what I'm gonna call it, somewhat in the lines of that or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Anything else, Andrew?
Nope, I think we're all good, man.
Alright, well say bye to YouTube, Andrew.
See you guys, have a good one.